What's up, guys? I am Diz. I'm not gonna get drunk to do anything. This is Domino. She's still going to judge me harshly. That is Locke, and she's licking a blanket. Today, I realized that I forgot to record episodes last weekend because I've been cleaning out my basement. So, this is just me doing some things, saying some stuff. So I'm just gonna be talking. Oh, we started. Dang it! Forgot to start it. I really like these. I don't know if you guys are enjoying these, but I'm really enjoying making them where I just talk for 11 minutes. So, but this is going to be more scripted than some of the others. Freeloader, come in here. Come on. Freeloader wanted to say hi. Dom, I know, everybody's invading our show. Oh, look what you did. Okay. Sit, settle. Get. Mom doesn't really edit these. Okay, so today, freaking cat. Today I decided a fun topic would be 10 things I learned as an adult. So we're gonna go through these 10 things. I have about 10 minutes left, and if I still have in or out, freeloader, stop. Anyways, if I still have some time, I actually started this and came up with 2 things, and then I messaged my mom. And so she made a whole list that was kind of funny, but by the time I got the list, because she sent it in one big paragraph, I had already come up with, like, most of these. So then whatever. So if I can get through all of these in 11 minutes without chatting up too much, I will read off some of the things that my mom came up with, because I think some of those are pretty good. Some of them are, pretty good. They're pretty good. Okay, so let's dive into this. You ready? You got your foot on the notepad, like you're meaning business. If I'm out of focus, it is because I tried to hit the camera to turn it on, and then I shifted the focus. Whatever. I haven't double checked it because it's getting pretty late, and I have to get this uploaded by midnight tonight. So I didn't even put makeup on. No, I think of it. Whatever. Raw, real, dizzy. Here we go. Number 1. Never pay more than 1/2 of a check in rent, because then you won't have any money to spend anywhere else, and you can't afford a car payment. It's been super nice. Next thing, the bigger the cities, the more likely the hookers are to have teeth. It sounds weird, but I've been watching a lot of like other TV shows, and I grew up in a town that was, not necessarily the best towns, but I don't. I know this from TV, okay? Let's just leave it at that. Number 3, dogs are just as moody on their period as people are. She's had a couple of them, and she's a nightmare. But now that we have a puppy, she needs to just get fixed, because you don't need any more than that. You have your own dog. Like, literally. She's a nuisance and chewed up. Oh my gosh. So we have this thing where I can buckle her in the car. This little one chewed that up today on a road trip to the Walmart. Like, seriously, what are you doing? And we're off topic. Number 4, the bigger the truck, the smaller the wiener. It's obvious. I mean, if I thought about wieners as much as I did... Yeah, say that. If I thought about wieners as much as a kid as I do now, I probably would have figured that out, but I've definitely thought of wieners a lot more now than I did as a kid. And there is a correlation there. Number 5, potato skins don't make dogs crazy. My dad used to have this thing about how we'd be like shucking our potato. Is that the right word? Shucking up potatoes for breakfast. And with one fell on the floor. I wasn't allowed to feed it to my dog because potato skins make your dog crazy. They don't make your dog crazy. My dad was crazy. There's a difference. Number 6. You can literally put anything in a salad. No, maybe not anything. I don't want dog poop in my salad, but like any food you can put in a salad. Like, it doesn't really matter what it is. Like, I think I might put some like yogurt in a salad because that just sounds good to me. I like to put like olives and pickles and all sorts of random bits in salads. It's delightful. Oh god. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's not okay to call your wife the C word because your neighbors can hear it. So as I'm writing these, that's happening. Not to me, because I don't have a wife. Every time a downstairs neighbor calls his wife, girlfriend, anything other than "I love you," I can hear it through the walls. Like, dude, he could probably hear me right now talking about him. I kind of hope he can. And now the internet knows. You're welcome. Oh yeah. So Sean Bean and Viggo Mortensen are not old. They're hot. Like, Lord of the Rings came out when I was in like pre-high school and high school, and I just thought they were old at the time. And now I rewatch Lord of the Rings, and I'm like, they're kind of hot. I think my mom's right. You can never have too many clocks in your house, especially when none of them tell the right time. So I don't know what my problem is, but I really like clocks, like old clocks, like regulator clocks with the tick and the talking. But I can't have the tick and the talking going on because I live in a triplex, duplex, or whatever. There are 3 people here, but one's in the middle of our basement. There's more than 3, whatever. There are 3 units here, and one's in the middle of our basement. There we go. But yeah, so I have this thing about these old clocks. So I have like, I don't know, 4 of them in my living room, because that's necessary. But none of them can be on because they can't tick with the chiming. So they all say a different time. So if you don't know better, you looking at the time, you're gonna get the wrong time, because there's only one battery operated clock in there that I bought from Walmart, and that's the only one that is close to time. I don't know if it's on time because I'm always late for work. What number are we on? Oh, number 10. The best advice I ever got in my life. I was in high school, just graduated high school, somewhere around that point in time of my life. And my mom and I went to see some of our older relatives. So we went and saw her aunt, so my great aunt, and she was in her 90s, I think, at the time, late 80s, early 90s. And I asked her how she lived such a long life, and she told me that she laughed every chance she got. So we went to my great uncle Lauren's house and asked him, because he lived into his 80s, possibly his 90s. He lived up there too. Like, hey, Uncle Lauren, how did you live such a long life? Like, what's your secret? And he told me that he laughed a million times a day, and then when he lost count, he'd be laughing about that too. So you'd have to start all over again. So yeah, that definitely the best piece of advice I've ever gotten. So just passing that out there to you guys. Laugh as much as you can, because trust me, it is worth it. Those are the moments you're going to remember more than anything else. And if those aren't the moments you're remembering more than anything else, then you need to make more of them. Okay, how much time we got to go through Mom's list? 3 minutes. Here we go. Please don't have texted me a million times since then. Where's the list? Okay. COVID shots don't have trackers. Ooh, I don't know if I want to talk about COVID, Mom. Bigfoot may be real. Cats rule. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be plural. Love you. Oh, hate me. Money is facts. Pedicures are great. Being tall is good because you can reach the top shelf. Being short is good. ? There are many reasons that are good for being short. I'm not short, so I don't know them. Surround yourself with things you love. Surround yourself with people who believe in you. Enjoy your job. Money is always at hand. Ouch! I now have a scratch on my side. You don't have to peel garlic. Oh. Peel. You don't have to peel garlic. Oh my goodness. Learn something new every day. Totally agree with that one. That's a life goal. Stand up for things you believe in. Sing in the shower. Maybe. It's not that bad when only your dogs can hear you. Stand up for things. Oh, we already got there. Sing in your car. Laugh every chance you get. And don't do online dating, but do online dating. Dance in the rain. Definitely dance in the rain. Yes. What else we got? Take time to play with children. Take time to visit old people and hear other stories. Oh my God, that almost ended up on the list. I almost threw on there, like, going to a bar and hanging out with the old lonely guys is way better than going home with anybody else there. Because, like, listening to some of those stories are awesome, especially if you can catch the really old ones that went through, like, World War II and stuff that have been around for a really long time. They have some of the coolest stories. What, I've given you so many to choose from. Okay, change your hairstyle from time to time. Play games with friends. Absolutely. Cry. What? No. Don't. Well, yeah, actually. Just cry. Just cry. If you're upset about something, just cry. Let it out. Get it out. Write it down. Just get it away from you so you can continue laughing about things. Take a walk. Yeah, I should probably take a walk with my doggos, but it's almost 10 o'clock at night. Get a tattoo. Definitely. I got a lot of them. Bam. Look at that, and my dog is in the trash can. Nailing it. Wow, I'm really impressed with myself right now that we got through. We had 39 seconds. Anyways, that we got through all of my list and the one that I stopped Mom from continuing to talk. Anyways, yeah, that's it. That's all, folks. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you like me, hit subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. If you like this kind of content, because this list was a lot of fun to come up with, and I already have some ideas of coming up with different kinds of lists, so I'm going to do more of this. So I hope you like it. But if you do like it, leave a comment down below so I know that you like it. If you really dislike my dog, you should leave a comment about how adorable she is. Either of them. They're both girls. Doesn't matter which one you think's pretty. Stop. I did. I got there. Wait. If you really just like my doggos and don't want to leave a comment or like or subscribe, I'm a little hurt, but that's okay. You can follow both of them on Instagram at This Is Having a Bad Day, and we did start a TikTok, but I haven't uploaded there in a couple days because I got distracted with my basement on my weekend. Very sorry. I will record more videos of my puppos, and I will get those up here too with the shorts because I like to post the same videos but with different music because they just play out differently with different music behind them. And sometimes it's different videos because I take multiple videos of the same event. So I post one video on one site and the other video on the other site. What are you doing? Just trying to look out the window and knock over the light. Anyways, thanks for watching. And some more nonsense probably gonna come out of my mouth because just the way that I write, and I really like to have a thanks for watching thing pop up on the screen so you know that I'm serious and how much I really do appreciate you. I used to make these videos where I had a bunch of outtakes that I would put at the end, and that just got way too time consuming with editing that I quit doing that and just started leaving all that nonsense in and then just create more nonsense at the end, because if there's one thing I'm good at, and that's the nonsense. And I feel like more of that nonsense needs to be brought onto the channel, and I'm really not sure how I'm gonna bring all of this nonsense to this channel, but I am trying to figure that out. I was trying to do it with booze, and then I got a concussion, so now I don't have really a concussion anymore. My brain is back, and it feels so good to be back. So much nonsense has come out of my mouth in the last 2, maybe 3 days because of it. It's like my brain just emptied for several days, and that was annoying because it just felt like I was walking around as a cloud. There was just this big cloud in my head, but now it's back, and it's like on hyperdrive. You would think I would have chugged like 6 energy drinks by the time I'm coming in here and doing this. I did not do that. I think I've taken a couple sips because I'm like, you need to pump it up. You don't really need to pump it up. You need to pump it down. Pump up the jam. Pump up the jam. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Sorry. Okay. So, oh yeah, I still haven't drank my boyfriend. Yes. Oh, you want to play with the hair on his chest too? Yes. This is my boyfriend. Why are you making out with me? You're supposed to be making out with him. Oh, stop. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness. Oh, my forehead itches.